Hey guys, it's JT and welcome back to another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I've swapped to a controller that does not have drift. And I'm going to be looking into getting my Joy-Cons fixed. So we initially thought this one had drift, but it's just because the one joystick is a little sensitive and sticky. So, general store. So this is actually where they sold arrows, I believe. It's stuff to apply to arrows. Hang on. Ring garlands. Cool. Hey, alright. 2 more hearts, please. 2 more hearts, please. Heart container. Yes, please. I'm still in the realm of getting one shot by Yiga Blade Masters. Another heart container, please. Going from 6 to 8. Yay! I shall bring peace to the world. Dorian. Good grief. It's Lady Pyre's duty to take care of the village, but whenever I take my eyes off her, she's elbow deep in some trivial new problem. Ooh. Is that really you? Link! Why, it's been some time. You gave me quite a shock. I didn't expect to see you appear here in our village. I can read scripts. I'm fine. And right now, too, while our chief is... The chief? I suppose you haven't heard. The former chief, Lady Impa, retired. Oh, that's why she's out searching for geoglyphs. Okay. Now Lady Pius, the chief of Kakariko Village. Hey! Papaya! Hell yeah! I've been working as her assistant, but... Lady Pie is ignoring her responsibilities. She won't listen to anything I say. All these ring ruins have her full attention. Even now, she's under one of the ring ruins with the Zonai survey team. That ruin over there. I wonder, maybe seeing you will remind her about her responsibilities as chief. Would you do me a favor and stop by to see Lady Paya? I almost said Lady Impa again. She's retired. Haven't you heard? That's cool. This is like a neat little... Oh no, they displaced the cuckoos! This is where the cuckoo pen was. Oh man. The boutique is still here. What kind of armor can I get? Oh, they sell luminous gear here now. That's a lot. 5K. 5K. Jesus, this armor is expensive. Man. Even in Hyrule there's inflation. Dude. Ooh. Hey there, kid. Did you come to see the ring ruins too? We might bump into each other when you're running around the village seeing the sights. If you want to learn about the ring ruins, be sure to ask the Zonai survey team people here or the village chief. Ring ruins? They're the most amazing sight to see in Hyrule. I beg to differ. Of all the ruins that fell everywhere, these ring-shaped wonders are only in this village. 5 of them. They found a stone slab with Zonai writing on 4 of the ruins. Those ancient messages are the main reason I came to this village. The problem is I have an extreme fear of heights. My legs start shaking if I'm even in the 2nd floor of a house. And every ring ruin fell somewhere high up. One of the ruins is floating above part of the village, so at least I can see it from below. The other four, though, forget about it. I can't even get close. Wish I could find out what's on the stone slabs in each of those ruins. A trip through history. Okay, so what's the difference between side quests and side adventures? Alright. Chief, I,
Yeah.
fancy hat. The ring ruins are the most intriguing ruins I've researched, especially this one. The way part of it floats up there. You had the foresight to focus on all these special ruins and invite the survey team to take a look right away. I'm impressed, Chief Paya.
Oh, no, I'm no chief. I just couldn't refuse my predecessor when she decided to pass the title to me rather suddenly. I'm really a chief in name only, since I still have a great deal to... Hi! Oh, is that you, Master Link? I'm so happy that I get to see you again.
You're cute. Paya's cute.
I'm overjoyed that both you and Princess Zelda are safe, Master Link.
Well, about that. Not quite sure about Zelda, but I'm good.
What? Princess Zelda's still missing. That just confuses the matter more. You see, I actually met with the princess not too long ago.
Sorry, what?
It was immediately after the upheaval. Princess Zelda came here to Kakariko Village. She ordered us all to stay far away from the ring ruin that floats above us, no matter what. I saw her myself, the princess, right before my eyes.
She left as soon as she arrived. I wasn't able to ask her anything more about those unusual instructions. We thought it was to protect the villagers from harm. This ruin does look like it could crash down at any moment. That's what Paya and I suspect, at least.
But still, I know you would not misspeak, Mr. Link, especially on a matter of such importance. How confusing. Oh, my apologies, Master Link. I was so pleased to see you, I completely forgot common courtesy. Please allow me to introduce Mr. Taro, an esteemed member of the Zonai survey team. I invited him here to investigate the ring ruins that fell in our village. He has incredibly deep knowledge of the Zonai civilization. He's even familiar with Zonai script. He's truly an incredibly talented individual. And he's ripped as hell.
Look at those abs. Oh boy. It's clear that the floating ring ruin that we were forbidden to explore is a unique and incredibly valuable find. Several more ring ruins with such a shape have fallen down around the village. Most have broken apart in some way. What's fascinating is that a stone slab with writing was found at each site. Deciphering the text showed that each slab contains rather interesting content, including mention of sages.
The 7 sages, perhaps?
From Ocarina of Time? Zelda lore? Like Markiplier playing through Security Breach.
The lore.
There's still so much we don't understand. I think that perhaps the ruin floating in the air also has a slab that makes mention of the sages. I can't investigate, as that would go against Princess Zelda's direct orders. If only I can meet with her again, I'm sure I could persuade her to change her mind. In any case, I'm having trouble squaring your story about Princess Zelda with the Princess Zelda we met. How many times can I say Princess Zelda before it just becomes a noise that has no meaning? If everything is alright, why won't she just show herself?
She must have some reason. Until we find out Princess Zelda, there it is again, in true intentions, we have no choice but to trust her and leave that ruin alone.
Pai's profile has been added. Has Toro's profile been added? Yes, it has. Look at this dude! An explorer whose passion for field research is unrivaled. He lives to make big discoveries, and he spent a long time traveling solo, investigating ruins. He is also an expert in reading Zonai writing. Princess Zelda found him to be the perfect choice for leading the Zonai survey team. Oh, he's the leader! Well... Vampire! She's so cute! The chief of the Shiekah tribe. She takes the duties she inherited from her grandmother Empa seriously, and she draws strength in her own way from being a gentle soul at heart. She has considerable affection for Link, in part because of her grandmother's many tales about the hero who defeated the Calamity. Someone's crush. Awesome. Hey, you're there. There we are. I'm right next to you. Haven't you heard? It's strictly forbidden to get near the ring ruin by Princess Zelda's orders. You'd better be on your way. I'm fucking Link. I'm Link. Fine, I'll go up the other way. Screw you and your orders. This leads nowhere. Hold on. Here's the way up. It was over here. Oh no, wait, the piece of the ring ruin fell on the cuckoo pen. No! All the cuckoos are displaced now. There's no one to get mad at me up here. God damn it! Then what am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to... Ah, for fuck's sakes. Oh, I neglected to tell you this earlier, Master Link. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. The chief can vouch for me. Can I explore the damn ruins?
Oh.
Been to all. So can I just not go to this specific one? Durgan! Hello, Nadra. That's a big old geyser. Well. Let's pop back up to the shrine. And then I can go to one of them. If I'm not allowed to explore that specific one. Maybe it's because it's the one with like a shit ton of gloom next to it. Possibly. I don't know. I'll go to this one. You know, I noticed the big ass rings. The big donut ruins in the trailer. Never put it together that it was Kakariko Village.
mushroom. I'm here. There's no one to get mad at me here. You aren't gonna get mad at me. Wake up. Oh, please wake up. Segura's not far off, and if he finds out that someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs, a priceless artifact, I'll be the one who gets it. Oh yeah, stone slabs are, well, slabs. Like the one this guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring ruin sites here. They found this one in the ruin above us. Our leader is able to read Zonai writing. It says the text on this slab is a record of a historic fight. One that was between a great king of that era and the Demon King. The ruler did not, or could not, defeat the Demon King and instead imprisoned that mighty foe. Text also says that the sages who fought beside this ruler left something behind in case the Demon King returned.
Aww.
It worries me to know that this discovery talks about a Demon King's return, and here the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to think and fret at the same time there. You can read the cipher writing for yourself. It's all right next to the slab. I've got something about this. I've got to do something about this guy soon. Segura's in the ruins above, and he'll come back here eventually. Some translation notes. The Demon King, vast power, no hope, victory, king's own life, managed imprison him. Imprison, not indefinitely, prepare demon revival. We sages must leave our knowledge future generations. Reading between the lines, the stone slab seems to be a record of how the king in those days challenged the Demon King. If I had to extrapolate the meaning, I guess it's something like this.
The reigning king determined that they were no match for the Demon King, and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would have to prepare for the Demon King's revival.
Cool. I want to go up. Baby want uppies. I want uppy and donut. There's the thingy next to the gloom thingy. That scared the shit out of me. Dude, gloom spawn is terrifying. Or is that a different one? That might be a different one. Do they still have the lights if they're... Oh, that's the one that I definitely don't want to go to. Cool. That one. Is that the Lanero? There's the... Hey, I can see Zora's domain from here. Dude, that's cool. That's the place my sister does not want to go to in Breath of the Wild. Because she hates rain, and for good reason. Alright, I will edit. We will change that to the yellow one. Where's my blue one? Oh yeah, that dumb little shrine I've yet to go to. Whatever, I wanna explore here first. Dude! There's the frickin' dragon! Is it going into the gloom hole? Nidra, what are you doing? Nidra, what are you doing? That's bad and evil, and you should not be touching that.
Did Pura send you? I'm Sagaru. Nice to meet you. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all these fascinating runes that just dropped out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Huh? Wait, you're not with the survey team? This is an official Ring Ruins research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. But if you're the sort of guy who comes all the way out here for curiosity's sake, you must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer any questions, as long as they're about the Sky Islands. I don't really... But the folks in Terrytown could approve the balloon. I might want to go to Terrytown. Careful, Link. I say, and then I immediately fall. Incredible. Oh, a Zonite device vending machine. I did not notice this over here. Just a little vending machine. You get a little fun stuffs. Yeah. Get a little fun stuffs. Hold on. How much Zonite? I have 40 Zonite. I can hold. Let's get 3. Oh, it's broken. Oh well. Ooh, slab. Southern Ring Ruin. Cool. Okie doke. Well. I saw the slab from that one. I saw the slab from this one. Can't check out that one. Oh. Device dispensers are on the map. Come on, go a big hole. I'm gonna die a horrible death if I do. But I want to go see the big hole. Which is up this way. I'm gonna heavily regret doing this, but I'm gonna check out the big hole. You caught Gloom in a cage? The thing that a chasm would open so close to the verge. This warrants constant observation. Zealous is leading the Ringworms investigation, so leaves me here to focus on the Gloom. Watch it! Don't startle me. Phew, that was close. I could have fallen. I'm a specialist in gloom, not defying gravity. One false step and if that... One false step, and that's the end of my research. Now, what brings you here? Have you come for professional consultation in the gloom, perhaps? Yeah, I hate the depths. I don't like being there. Big ass hole. And another ruin. Eastern Ring. Wind, flame, water, lightning, and time, light. Those who had powers such as wind, flame, water, lightning, and light and time amplified them with secret stones. They used the stones to attain great might to accomplish their goals. Meblin. Okay, well, people said that stuff was happening near Lookout Landing. That's what happened when I went to talk to people at stables. However, I'm not gonna go in. There we go. East Hill Chasm. Great. Now we're gonna go to Lookout Landing, because apparently something is going on there. Because the dude at the stable said there'd be stuff at Lookout Landing. So I guess I should probably do that. It would be way easier to figure this out if somebody, like, after talking to someone, I got a little main quest thing. Still don't know where the emergency shelter entrance is. Hear the store. No new stuff. Hello.
Oh,
It's Carson! One of the OGs! One of the OGs from Bolson Construction. Sorry, I'm a bit busy with work right now. Link! Wow, what a relief. I was seriously worried about you. Where have you been, anyway? Hey, sorry for the excitement. I'm just happy you're back.
oh,
I've been sorting out whether or not I can build a mini stable in Lookout Landing. Lester's coming in here for the horses, so I'd help him out a lot if he had proper stable. Project will likely take me a while to complete,
oh.
but once it's done, you'll be able to take full advantage, Link. Awesome. Do you guys have hose? Cool. Josha, you had a little quest thing. So, remember the fragment I had?
The one that showed a single mysterious figure. I found more fragments than one of the things their survey team brought back from the depths. And guess what? They fit together like puzzle pieces.
Okay.
Ta-da! Just look.
Oh.
Ooh. Feast your eyes upon this amazing mural. This scene shows that there's a whole series of statues down there like the one you found for me last time. But what really caught my attention is the way they're oriented. Each figure is pointed toward the next one in the series. Till it ends with the last statue facing a final destination, a building that looks like a temple. Also, see those large ears on the figure in front of the building? That's got to be one of the Zonai. And then there's that strange hand symbol that seems to be representing whatever that Zonai is doing.
Uh-huh.
So, to collect my thoughts on all this, I'm pretty sure if you follow the gaze of each of the statues down there, you reach that structure. I'm also betting that the temple-like building holds something of Zonai origin. I've heard the Zonai wield mysterious powers. I wonder if this correlates to those powers. Of course, all this is just speculation on my part. So, that's where you come in, Swordsman. I'm going to find the temple structure depicted in the mural. Initially, I figured I should go myself, so I gathered a bunch of bright blooms and supplies. But then they pulled the kid card on me and said I couldn't go into the depths. So, here. 10 giant bright bloom seeds.
Uh-huh.
And more arrows. Cool.
Yeah.
Bright blooms and arrows are perfect for exploring the depths. There's the added bonus that checking out the depths might provide us with clues to find Princess Zelda. So it all works out. Maybe you'll snag some mysterious power for yourself and gain clues about Princess Zelda. Nothing but good things, right? Thanks for your help with this, Swordsman. Main quest, Mystery in the Depths. Awesome. Hey, Pura, I checked out Kakariko Village. What the oh, is that a Rito, dude? Oh yeah, we got Ritos. Ritos are chilling.
Yes. Hmm.
I can go to Terrytown! Yeah! Zelda devices are falling near the area more than elsewhere. There's gotta be a special reason for it. If you want more info, talk to Atmos down in the shelter. I don't know where the shelter is. Cool.
Check it.
Hey, we gotta check it. Nice. Where is the emergency shelter? I was not told where it was. There's Aja. He doesn't have any. It's Lester with the horses. Where is the shelter? Alright, fuck it. Hold on. Hey Google. Where is the emergency shelter in Lookout Landing? I gotta talk to Scorpus and it's beneath. Scorpus.
Oh. Ah.
Cool.
You.
Hey, it's me. Open up. FBI, open up. Hiding the Triforce down there? Come on. Dude.
Ah.
This underground vault used to be an emergency shelter for the royal family. Now we're making constant use of it. Feel free to make yourself a home in our vault. Use any equipment you want. Man, this would be helpful if I knew about it earlier, if somebody told me to talk to fucking Scorpus. Who's who? Jaren! It's Robbie's wife.
Oh.
Hey, look who it is. I'd recognize that face anywhere. And any face I know is the face of a friend. Please, Link, help yourself to anything in the shelter. It's all yours to use as you see fit. We should probably avoid this area in particular. Sometimes I hear a creepy voice coming from this hole. It's almost like a demon growling or something. No one else claims to hear it, but I certainly do. Between you and me, I kind of worry I awakened some demon when I busted up this wall. And my even bigger worry is that the demon has it out for me now. Anson. So there was a path after all. I figured if this is the royal family's emergency shelter, there'd be a path that leads to here. So if you follow it then... No, wrong stick. Royal Hidden Passage. Hear you. Why we stand back. Sense me. It's the horned statue. Dude. Hello there.
So there are some who still pay me homage.
Anybody whenever they meet me out. You can talk?
You don't say. You can hear my voice.
Yeah?
No, that is a surprise. What were you praying for? Long life, long wealth, like so many of your kind. Whichever it was, you came to the right place. A dealer in life and power. That was me once. Alas, my life for money bargains didn't sit well with the goddess earlier. She turned me into the stone statue long ago. Even then, I continued my bargains as a statue in a village. Still, the goddess did not like what I was doing. I was banished from the main street to the outskirts of town, scorned and neglected, but that was not enough for her. Again, I was sent away. I spent time trapped in a pond within the fish for company, and finally, perhaps another might have learned a lesson from this, but I have not. No, I've only been biding my time for the moment when someone who can hear me appears, someone such as you. I'm sure we can reach a beneficial agreement. I've dealt only with fish for too long, and fish make terrible deals. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Hold still and don't fret. I'll take care of everything. This won't hurt a bit.
Ah. Ow. You said it would hurt. Stole my heart. Piece of shit.
My touch is as subtle as ever. Note how I took that essence from you without leaving a mark.
Hey.
You... Give it back. Did you think I'd deceive you? Perish the thought. I hope that ours will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be?
Give me my heart back.
A wise choice now remains still. worry. Money and life are all as one to me. If you're ready to begin, then first you must sell me either type of essence for 100 rupees. If you want to buy an essence back, the price rises to 120 rupees. Before you cry foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, a heart or a stamina vessel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence anytime you want to return and pray here.
That was hell on my throat. I will no longer talk to him. So, Jaren, there's a weird old statue. I broke the wall and angered the demon. I'd be paying for it with my life. It was just a mean old statue who's kind of grumpy. You what? You went inside the hole? Did you find the demon? Is this goodbye for me? Wait, a demon statue was in there, you say? I know a bit about those. Want to know what I know? Sure. A dealer in life and power, touched by the wrath of the goddess, fallen to ruin. Then that must mean the horned statue is an entity who deals in life and power, which would make the dais a place where it was enshrined back when it was still a god. The voice I heard was the forlorn horned statue. As there is a goddess of light, then it follows so she would have an opposite, the horned god. From the black cauldron? No, wait, that was the horned king. Like light and dark, one cannot exist without the other. Their power manifests through the other's existence. Knocking a hole in the wall, that was fate, no doubt about it. I can't go in there, but I'll keep this area spick and span. And I'll be sure to greet the horned statue from here, too. Oh, and thanks, take this. Oh, thanks. It's Robbie's spending allowance for next month, but now it's your spending allowance. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up for me. Right, it's time to settle the old nerves and get back to work. Awesome. Ooh, you're reading the paper. This might give me an insight as to what I need to do at Snowfield. Today in the Lucky Clover Gazette. Mysterious shrines appear all over the world overnight. Shrines appear everywhere during the shifts caused by the upheaval. With Per as their leader, the Zonai survey team begins thorough investigations the world over. Huh, guess this paper's a little old. Ooh. You have a side quest.
Oh?
Hello, Bermano. Hey, you're new here. You may be a scoff, but I know a fresh face when I see one. I can say that because I'm a newcomer too. My name's Bermano. They put me in charge of cooking for some reason. I want to say something fancy like, for today's menu, well, we have fruit and mushroom mix that'll rev you right up. Yeah, I was really looking forward to saying that, but I'm plumb out of apples. If I don't have my most important ingredients, say goodbye to rich, full flavor. Ah, do I have apples? No, I do not. It's the one thing I don't have. Alright. Boca Reaper. I'm gonna take that. Soldier's Broadsword. Cool, I'ma steal that. Are one of you Atmos? You're Greylands. Is the other guy Atmos? Oh, there's a goddess statue down here. Man, if only I had known about this sooner. If only someone had instructed me to talk to Scorpus! Which someone probably did. However, I am not Aaron Hansen of Game Grumps, so I won't be cut up into a JT Sucks compilation. Hell yeah. What? Is that really you, Link? You've returned. It's such a relief to see that you're safe. Oh, let me introduce myself. I'm Greylands, head of the Monster Control Crew. We were tasked by Pura to help with the search for Princess Zelda, but Pura has since reassigned us to our original duty. It's our job to keep the monsters at bay best we can throughout Hyrule. Monster Control Crew, you say? Yes, we've assembled a crew to contend with the monster problem. Pura herself has coordinated our efforts. Ever since the upheaval, there's been an increase in monsters throughout Hyrule. Volunteers have been organized into 3 squads to face monsters head-on and protect civilians. In case you're wondering who I am, I'm the head of those squads. It's my job to strategize and deploy them. For a while, we were aiding in the search for Princess Zelda. But we've since resumed our original mission to keep the monsters of Hyrule at bay as best we can. I'm told that your skill in swordplay is unmatched. If you ever stumbled into one of our squads during your travels, please lend your legendary skills to our plight. Cool. If only I had known about this. Alright. So I assume you're Atmos. Hey. Oh, it's you, Link. Pardon me for being lost in my work here. This map tends to get all my attention. Are you interested in the different peoples of Hyrule and where they live? That's my entire field of study. When I'm out on a deployment with the Monster Control crew, I spend hours poring over our maps. As such, I'm the most knowledgeable in Lookout Landing about Hyrule's various peoples and their towns and villages. It's various peoples, you say? Aside from us Hylians, there are 4 other peoples here in Hyrule. The Rito, the Gorons, the Zora, and the Gyarados. Each live in different areas and have their own unique traits, whether it's soaring the sky or feasting on rocks. We Hylians also live in villages that reflect our unique cultures. The Shiekah are renowned for their wisdom. In fact, our most prolific researchers are among them. The leader of Lookout Landing, Pora, is from the Shiekah tribe. It's towns and villages, you say? Hyrule has 8 major places that its various peoples call home. We gonna look at a map? Lookout Landing is located here in central Hyrule. Up to the northwest of here, there's Rito Village in Hebra. Then there's Gyarados Town, that's located in the southwest of the Gyarados region. You'll find Goron City to the northeast in Eldon. Travel a bit farther east and you'll come across Terrytown and Akala. I love the people mentioning Terrytown. It was one of my favorite places from Breath of the Wild. Not too far from there is Zora's Domain. That's within the Lanayru region. Continuing into southeast Hyrule, you'll come across a cluster of Hylian villages. These are within an area called Nakluda. Within that cluster, you'll find Kakariko Village, where the Shiekah live. I hear the village leader is quite lovely. If you're seeking a tranquil spot, Hateno Village is worth a visit. I also hear it's become Hyrule's center of fashion. Really? I might need to pay a visit. I'm a big fan of fashion. Finally, there's Lurelin Village. It's a wonderful getaway destination. Many of the aforementioned towns and villages have been deeply affected by the upheaval. If removing even a fraction of the monsters helps soothe the peoples of Hyrule, then that's what we'll do. Our Monster Control crew is on patrol each day, gathering information from everyone, everywhere. What about you? I work with the Monster Control crew. We're tasked with protecting everyone from monsters. There's been an uptick in their population since the upheaval. But I'm not really the most skilled in combat, so instead I use my knowledge of the areas to help determine where we should make deployments. Thank you for your knowledge. There's been an increase in the number of unfamiliar monsters since the upheaval as well. Be careful out there. Alright. So Pura is worried about Terrytown. And it just so happens that, well, one, there's a tower on the way. Terrytown is here, which is also close to Goron City, which is one of my next main quest objectives. So I think our course of action is to go to the Eldon Tower, glide towards the Lanayru Tower. Oh yeah, and Zora's Domain is also... Zora's Domain is, Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this tower, see what's going on at Zora's Domain, and then see if I can make my way over to the geoglyph over in this area. So yeah, that's the plan. Eldon Canyon Skyview Tower. Let's be on our way. On our way to do our next main quest. Gonna prove to Princess Zelda that I am the best. I mean, she kinda knew that already. But just to reinforce the original thought. So yeah, that's the Lanayru Tower. Dude. Alright, hold on. Come on. Ah. There we go. That is on top of Mount Lanayru. Incredible. Well, first you can go to that tower. So, it's time to be launched! Next time on Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. That is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to. It's entirely up to you. And I shall see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.